What's going on, guys? Miles here, back again with another video, and today we're going to be looking at the new personalization packs for Black Ops 3. Two of these were announced recently and I think they're pretty interesting and I wanted to share them with you guys. But for those of you who don't know, in each pack you get one new weapon camo, 3 new reticules and a cooling card. Some of these are pretty interesting and I thought I'd share it with you guys because Acog have made some exclusivity deals with some other companies, so if you purchase certain things you'll get these packs in reward. And the first one is from GameStop, and I'm pretty sure that's only the US GameStop, not the ones in the UK and Europe and all the other countries. But this is called the Newtown personalization pack, and you get it for pre-ordering Black Ops 3 at GameStop. Unfortunately, it was announced really late for some reason. I mean, it's 2 weeks to Black Ops 3 as I make this video, and they've just announced it, which is a bit annoying because a lot of people probably pre-ordered the game by now. Like myself, I pre-ordered it at the beta time, so I'm not going to like cancel my pre-order and change it to GameStop now. So it's a bit annoying how they announced it late, but you get some pretty cool rewards if you do want to switch to GameStop. The first is some camo for your gun, which you can't really make it out because the image on GameStop was really bad and it was really tiny. But as you can see, it's just sort of white and it's got some weird blue pattern on it by the looks of it. I've zoomed in a ton on my monitor now and I still can't make it out at all. But moving on to the reticules, some of them are pretty cool. I'm pretty sure the left one is for the red dot sight and it's just sort of an X. I have no idea why. Honestly, I'm not too sure how it relates to Nuketown, but it's kind of cool, I guess. The second one is really weird. I'm pretty sure it's for the Acog, and it's just a face of somebody. I don't know why you'd want that on your weapon, but whatever. If you want to use it, go for it. The third one is quite cool, actually, though. It's a sort of atomic element thing. It's got a purple dish around it and then some like electrons flying on the outside with a nucleus in the middle, which looks pretty cool actually. But once again, I would just rather use the regular red dot. I think it's a lot more accurate. But I guess if people want some sort of cool pattern on your red dot sight, that's cool as well. But moving on to the cooling card, you get a sort of Nuketown cooling card. It's got a building in the middle and 2 mannequins on the right, which looks pretty cool. I don't know if I'd use it in game though, because I prefer the other cooling card in the personalization pack. But either way, I won't be able to get any of these, so it doesn't actually matter at the end of the day. But that cooling card's not too bad. The reticules are a little bit weird, especially that face one. That's just creepy from what I can see here. But moving on to the next one, we have Carl Jr. and Hardy's sort of restaurant. And once again, you're going to be able to get a camo, 3 reticules, and a cooling card. And camo for this thing looks pretty cool actually. It's called the takeout weapon camo, and it's sort of really vibrant. It's got yellow background with some green and red in there as well. Looks kind of cool. I think it like represents cheese sauce and then like pickles and stuff because it is a fast food chain. But you get this personalization pack for ordering the ultimate care package meal, which they didn't announce the price for, which is a little bit strange. But what you get is you get like a burger, some fries as they call it, and a drink, and then you get this personalization pack. I'm pretty sure it's not like a random chance. I'm pretty sure if you just buy the meal once, you get this personalization pack. But there is a random chance you'll be able to get a trip to Treyarch, which is really interesting. But I don't know how many people are going to be buying this, so chances are you might not get the trip to Treyarch. But I'm pretty sure this is US exclusive as well, unless I fly over to the US just to buy this sort of fast food meal so I can get this camo. I mean, it does look pretty cool, but I don't think I want to fly over to the US to buy it. But moving on to the reticules, we have the star reticule, which is for the red dot. The one in the middle, I'm not sure if that's Acog or some other site, but it's called the fried reticule. And as you can see, it's just a bunch of fries with a cross in the middle. I'm not too sure like why there are 2 super long fries, but I guess you need that cross for accuracy. And then the one on the right is a pickle, which, I mean, it doesn't look that accurate, honestly. That's why I'm not too sure why people use these custom reticules. But as you can see, there's sort of a bright dot in the middle of the pickle, so I guess that's where you aim on the enemy. But they look pretty weird in my opinion. Not as bad as the Nuketown ones for sure. I would never use the Nuketown ones. But moving on to the final one, which is the cooling card. It's called the takeout cooling card. This is probably my favourite thing out of all the personalization packs. I think it looks really cool. You have the sort of fire and smoke background, like orange and black contrast. It looks really nice. And then to the right side we have this star, sort of Black Ops 3 themed, as it has the sort of red and black colours used. I think it looks really cool. That's one of my favourite cooling cards I've seen so far. Definitely prefer that over the Nuketown cooling card. To be honest, I just prefer the whole personalization pack for the takeout over the Newtown one. But let me know what you guys think. Are you going to buy into any of these personalization packs? I think it's a bit of a shame how they're sort of US exclusive, and if you're outside the US, there's like no way for you to get any of these. But hopefully they'll like do another exclusivity deal for some companies outside the US, so other people like myself will have a chance to get these camos and cooling cards, because some of them look pretty cool. Let me know what you guys think. Be sure to subscribe for more Black Ops 3 videos, and I'll see you guys in another video.